Staring at the screen, the colors spin. Just a wait screen, where do I begin? This isn't a show, it's just a delay. Still here you are, you decided to stay. It's not a movie, ain't no special guest, just a wait screen, not the very best. Yet you're glued, anticipation's high for the stream to start. Oh my, oh my, oh my. Yes, it's late, we'll be starting soon. In this digital world we croon for the content we've yet to see. On a wait screen, stuck in reverie. Don't you worry, soon it will commence. Right now you're here at my expense. Just a teaser, a colorful jest. It's a wait screen, you know the rest. Patience is a virtue, they say, but this wait screen's making you sway to a tune only time can keep. As you watch, half awake, half asleep. Oh, the seconds tick, but the fun's on hold. The wait screen's tale is getting old. But just hang tight, don't click away. The show will start, come what may. Don't you worry, soon it will commence. Right now you're here at my expense for the content we've yet to see. On a wait screen, stuck in reverie. Don't you worry, soon it will commence. Right now you're here at my expense. Just a teaser, a colorful jest. It's a wait screen, you know the rest. Don't you worry, soon it will commence. Right now you're here at my expense. Just a teaser, a colorful jest. It's a wait screen, you know the rest. Patience is a virtue, so they say, but this wait screen's making you sway to a tune only time can keep. As you watch, half awake, half asleep. Oh, the seconds tick, but the fun's on hold. The wait screen's tale is getting old. But just hang tight, don't click away. The show will start, come what may. Wait screen's tale is getting old. But just hang tight, don't click away. The show will start, come what may. Staring at the screen, the colors spin. Just a wait screen, where do I begin? This isn't a show, it's just a delay. Still here you are, you decided to stay. It's not a movie, ain't no special guest. Just a wait screen, not the very best. Yet you're glued, anticipation's high for grim to start. Oh my, yes, it's wait screen, we'll be starting late. In this digital world that we create for the content we've yet to see. On a wait screen, stuck in reverie. Don't you worry, soon it will commence. Right now you're here at my expense.
Live? No, we're in the
Step
intro
right up
section.
to the grim dark scene where miniatures need painting, know what I mean? brushes dancing, those paints are flying. You might look bad, but we're really trying.
Now we're live.
It's only hands. We have new intro. Yep.
That's the intro song?
That's the intro, yeah.
Oh.
We're just going to be out of mic range.
Sounds good.
We're going to like pile stuff on a desk beside me so that my headphones stop falling out every 2 minutes.
Okay.
And then, yeah, that's the song. That's, only hands. I'm in a hobby funk. Like, I got this cool new librarian. Somewhere around here is that new Space Marine captain from the Warhammer day, but I'm like, none of it sounded good.
Right at this second, it doesn't sound good?
No.
Yeah.
So instead, I was like, let's revive my old Knight project, where I was making my Chaos Knight Tyrant back in the day.
Okay.
At least 6 months ago. And so far, this is kind of where I'm at. So this has a mountain of glue on it that's waiting to dry as I added a Palanquin of Nurgle onto the back. So right now, we're kind of like this. It's modeling for disadvantage, as I like to call it.
I think he looks fantastic.
Well, he looks great. I mean, that's a real advantage. Like, I'm gonna lose, but man, you'll be like, man, love how your army looked, by the way. Like, while you're writing down your 102.
I love when people do that. Your army is really painted well. Yeah, thanks.
Thanks. That's not why I'm here, but thank you.
Yeah.
And then now I'm just ripping up a Knight Tyrant or whatever. What's the loyalist version of a Tyrant? Who knows? To just don't make it fit in.
Wait, there's different names?
Yeah, because the loyalist ones are called something different than the Chaos ones, even though it's the same goddamn thing.
Something different, yeah. Man, you're
you have like a legionary squad, and you have a tactical squad.
Yeah,
they're essentially the same thing.
Uh-huh.
But they're not.
Interesting. I'm doing something. I'm painting. I'm painting Kroot Rampagers. I'm doing the dry brush. I have a glove on.
I definitely didn't put my soundboard on top of the sprues I needed. I just wanted to point that out real quick.
Well done. Is that why the boo happened? So yeah, Rampagers. I have 18 of these bad boys that I need to get done for an event this month. So I gotta get my ass in gear.
Yeah, you do. Noticed why I hate building knights. I get arrogant about it. I haven't actually put on all the right pieces in order.
You get arrogant about building.
Yeah, I'm like, oh, I know what I'm doing. I've built 1,000 knights. And then, like, let's forget this one critical component.
Interesting.
Sort of wedge it up here. That doesn't work at all. It's all gone horribly wrong. More cabling. But yeah, that's me. Are you building anything this for anything fun? You have an event coming up, right?
Yeah, I got a Teams event. I have a Teams event in late November, so so the 30th. So I have some time, obviously. But if you know me, I'm gonna do this and forget about it for 2 weeks.
Time is the enemy of the Dickie.
But I'm gonna paint these guys up. I'm gonna do a quick slap chop. And then I do have a practice game this Friday.
Nice. What are you practicing into?
I think this is Gene Stealer cult I'm practicing into. My good buddy's a renowned Gene Stealer cult player, so I'm going to try to beat him with some Kroot Rampagers.
Don't try, just do.
Well, he's very good, so yeah.
You didn't say renowned. You didn't say scrub.
He is not a scrub. No, he is a stud.
Ooh. So, and this, I don't know why I'm putting glue on already. I always do this when I'm ruining very expensive models.
Yeah.
It's just like, fuck it, we ball.
Fook it.
Like, I model chaos the way orc players model their army.
Okay.
I'm just like, if it's fucked up, I'm just like, it's just, evil. Evil is coursing
through. You are very much an orc player. And when I think of you as an orc player.
It did start with orc.
I mean, I can imagine them
Um,
being your first love.
they are, but it's just sort of as play evolved. Like I'm all good, like kill your darlings, like and not being sad and attached. When things go wrong. But things went wrong a lot with orcs,
Yes.
and I hated, absolutely hated, like spending like weeks painting this beautiful army, just to remove it in one round of shooting.
Because it lost like animosity or whatever the hell rule it
Yeah,
was.
yeah. Or dude, it wasn't even that. It was like you would have you would have spend like I spent like a month painting this beautiful 30-man boy squad. Looked great. I just died in one round of shooting to some random Tau. I'm like, oh, okay, great, thanks.
I had that pain with orcs in fantasy because much like their 40k counterpart back in the day, they were unruly as all get out.
Yeah, I do miss those rules though. I'm not gonna lie.
The animosity rule, yeah,
Animosity was a blast.
it was a lot of fun.
Like absolutely. Yeah, sure my stuff just doesn't do anything. I like stupidity as well. I wish that was a rule.
Stupidity, yeah.
Where like just things just didn't do anything because they're too
Now,
dumb.
now it's just me at the table.
Hey. If
Hey.
only I could reach my badumts. Okay. So you're gonna have to sit and dry for a while, I think.
All right, we'll
Um
talk to everyone.
he's
What do we
he's he's
doing?
heavily drammeled, but I just want to kind of he's not there's a couple of spots where he is stable. He just needs to be more stable. And then I'm gonna just build up around these edges here with I don't want to do green stuff because I'm not great at it.
Mm-hmm.
I do have this rescued green stuff boiled from another thing that I was working on, so I can probably let's throw that in there. They're very haphazard.
I actually am going to. So I've been recently buying pre-done bases.
Nice.
But I decided when I looked at the price of pre-made bases for 18 Rampagers, 50 mils, I was like, I'm keeping this project cheap, and that, my friend, is not cheap.
How much were you gonna be for bases?
So they were 24 for 3, and I needed 18.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's a harder one to sneak past Mrs. Dickie.
Yeah, Mrs. Dickie does not want to see that kind of noise on the credit card. So I said, you know what? I'm gonna try to make my own desert bases, which these guys are themed. So I got let me see if I can make this thing happen. Not sponsored, because we're not sponsored by anybody.
Independent.
The Green Stuff Desert Basing Set. And it
From
is
the wonderful people at
from the wonderful people at Green Stuff World.
yeah, I bought some of their stuff. I could just never get the
Desert
vibe was never
Basing
right.
Set comes with all the desert basing accoutrement.
Oh, look at you, the fancy word. What is some of the accoutrement?
Let me talk. We got the sand texture, of course. We got the
Course.
pigments.
Of course.
Looks like we have a titanium pigment for some reason. We have multiple pigments, but pigment light brown earth. We have grassy tufts,
Mhm.
beige. We have grassy tuff brown. We have small
course.
tree bark. We have crackle paint.
Gotta love the crackle paint.
We have a very specific tuft glue. Glue.
How specific?
We have basing cork. Then we have some resin pieces such as snakes, rattlesnakes, iguanas, some cacti. Yeah.
Cacti plural. Huh?
Yeah. See? There, here, right there.
That was very exciting.
Look, see? Oh, look at the camera. Bam,
Oh,
bam.
dude. Yeah, I like those. Those are
So
like some alien-esque cacti as well.
this could go just unbelievably horribly wrong. But you know what? I'm here for it.
I was gonna say, that's the best way for things to be. It's either gonna be a genius move on your part, or it's gonna be a horrific move on your part.
Yeah.
And I
And
can't wait to see which it is.
the good news is I can just rip them off their little 50 mil base if it's terrible and bite the bullet on money. But
Well,
I've always wanted to learn how to do the whole diorama stuff, and this is gonna be a nice
hello.
yeah. Oh, we have some people in the people watch this, believe it or not. Josh,
I refuse.
it is not a squigoth. I think you're talking about John's thing.
No.
It is not a squigoth. Joel, yes, that is hand. This is hand stuff.
This is hand stuff.
A lot of hand
And
stuff.
occasional mouth stuff.
Jesus. We have Nurgle Matt. Welcome in. Thanks, Matt. You're always welcoming people in. That's nice. And then we have who else? That's it. That's all the
That's
people that are talking.
Yeah, it's good. No, I'm just randomly like I said, I bought like an old knight that had this on top of it. And like it kind of got crushed a little in the move.
Uh-huh.
So you see like some of the spikes are gone. This guy's like sword is gone. But I was like, I'm just gonna repurpose it for on top of the tyrant and just make a really impressive looking tyrant.
Nice.
And I have this is gonna be my second tyrant.
You can never have
And
too many tyrants, is John?
probably should have kept it the original way, but yeah.
I like the change up.
Yeah. So I think it's really hard because like it's easy enough to chaosify your other knights because like they have the specific carapace tops, the different armor pieces.
Uh-huh.
Really hard to do it well with a tyrant because none of the pieces really transfer. So like for these guys, like I had to like buy this third party leg joint
Oh,
so that it gives it that curve.
okay.
Like that the backward chicken leg thing the Chaos Knights have. The pauldrons, I have to cut them down to fit because they no longer fit because of this here. So just a lot more that goes into these guys. And I would like to think that's why they don't really get seen on the table that much. But that's not why.
I was gonna say that's definitely not why, John.
No, why? I wish it was, but it is not.
I have a question. So, when you identified that you're in a hobby slump,
I'm in a hobby slump.
what gets you out of a hobby slump?
An event.
Okay.
And like there's nothing on the horizon for me event wise. And that's like, a whole bunch of cool grown-up factors come into that. So like, just it's crazy. Like the older you get, the more your free time gets taken away, like in the best possible way. Like I would never complain about all the cool stuff I get to do.
Yeah.
But at the same time, I will a little bit.
Fair enough.
Right. So yeah, it's not quite at the stage. I think we're getting soon though, where I can take the kid with me to RTTs and he won't be wholly bored.
Fair enough. We have a question in chat. How much does that knight cost in kit bashes?
Let's just say closet of shame being worked.
So it's using backlogged products in order to make something cool.
Using backlog products. I think Josh will be able to correct me on this, but I think this is a Chaos War Altar. I just randomly, I said, had one on top of another knight that I bought secondhand. So it looked cool.
Yeah.
And then it's just a standard knight tyrant. Except the back here where it's actually the venom. There's a venom crawler here on his back. So it kind of bulbouses out, and that's the little venom crawler face right here at the bottom. So quite a bit now that I think about it. Because got a couple of kits that they don't make separately. Couple of third-party parts.
No big
We
deal.
won't talk about it.
No one knows. Like
No one
whatever.
knows.
Yeah.
Oh, they know.
Yeah. Then Joel's saying free time. Yeah.
Yeah, I know, right? What is that?
Free time is in between work and when the kid goes to bed. No.
No, it's that 30 minutes you have between the kid going to bed to the when
Until
you
I
need to go to
pass
bed.
out. Yeah.
Yeah. That's free time, and it's
That's free
wonderful.
time. Yeah.
But no, so now I'm just building up his legs. It's pretty hard to calcify because again, I don't. I've done things where I've taken off like the floors or the fleur de lis on the things, but it doesn't look great. So instead, right here, I just went for kind of like jagged cuts, to make it look like it kind of grown out of it and kind of like it broken off over time and just not super taken care of. Especially with like a Nurgle Knight aesthetic where we kind of want it to be a little bit trashed.
Mhm.
I am tempted because I have this kind of raised rock base. This is sort of what I'm working with, of making like a little slime pond or something there. So he's like stepping in that, or maybe like there's goo dripping from him. Um, all manner of cool stuff. And then his foot is artistically placed on a rock. Because if it was to be on a rhino, the rhino would be crushed, and no one can convince me otherwise.
I'm not a
People need
huge fan of
that.
I think the rhino, it makes the scene too, like, busy when
Yeah.
I ever see that, yeah.
Also would mean I would have to paint a rhino.
Well, that's not so bad. I mean, you're a chaos player, like, rhinos are part of life.
That was one of the nice things. So like when I was getting back into Space Marines, I was like, yeah, I'm gonna get some Death Company, put them in rhinos. So I bought like 2 rhinos. I got the Heresy ones because they look a little bit cooler.
Yeah.
Like spent all this time making them look amazing, and kind of getting them all ready to go. And then none of my stuff can go in there. Okay, cool.
Yes, exactly.
Thankfully, I have World Eaters and Death Guard who inherited 2 wonderful new rhinos. Um, on a
Well,
side note,
world eaters love a good rhino these days.
love a good rhino.
Yeah.
But who really wants to build 60 World Eaters?
Not me.
No, that guy.
This is why
That's
I'm
for sure.
building 18 Crute Rampagers, and painting them. Actually, I this is the part I tend to really enjoy, the painting part, so this part is very zen to me.
Yeah, yeah.
Just being able to dry brush and just kinda chill, and, um,
What is it do you think about the hobby part? Because you've never been sort of like, yeah, let's go hobby.
I hate build I really don't like building. Um, I've never liked it. I even did model kits when I was a kid just to get to the painting part.
Hmm.
I don't know. It's just not my bag, man.
Yeah, people like that. I'm
You
excited.
don't have to love every part of the hobby, right? That's
No,
just
God, no. I think disliking multiple parts of the hobby is a core tenet of Games Workshop hobbying.
yeah. And there's moments that I hate the game, so I can only imagine there can be moments where I hate the
Hobby part
hobby part.
contrast is unbalanced in this meta.
Yeah. Um. So we were talking to, so we saw the commercial for the reveals that would they. I hope they get there. They're clearly in a plane. There's
They're
no
circling. They're circling, waiting.
Yes, they're and I believe that's next week. Is that next week, the championships? Is it next
God,
week? The week
buddy,
after?
I'm not good enough to know stuff like that.
It's
Don't
coming up
expect
though,
a
and we're gonna
high-ranking
get
Canadian.
reveals, but it feels like we're getting like the hype to the reveal every day now.
Yeah, it makes me think they're wanting it to something really good. I kind of hope that it's just terrible.
That it they do that at, like I said do they do that every once in a while where they're gonna put like a, oh, this is gonna be the best thing ever, and you're like, oh, this was the worst. Like it has a couple models of
Like I heard the Ultramarines.
yeah.
That's the prevailing the rumor
Well,
is
yeah, I've heard this Ultramarines detachment for a couple weeks now that no
yeah.
one knows about, that the content creators haven't gotten. So, um,
People, do you see the Reddit detectives who are like they're getting rid of Storm Ravens because one content creator says he doesn't want to paint one?
yeah.
Like in his defense, it's a shit model, so I get it. But on the other hand, what if?
What if?
Just need a Primaris Storm Raven.
Yes.
What's a slightly larger black bird?
Oh, the bigger plane? Is it? Oh, I have one.
No, because you have a Storm Raven. Oh,
Yeah,
would it be like a Storm Crow?
Storm
Like
Hawk.
what would a Storm Hawk? What would a bigger version, like a Primarifized flyer, be?
I don't know.
Storm Pigeon.
Spoilers: they're bringing back Aeronautic Imperialis.
No, they're not.
Is that still around?
Sort of like, but like to me, that's kind of like it's the Mean Girls thing. We're like, stop trying to make Imperialis happen.
And don't make it work. It's not gonna work. Yeah.
He got rolled into whatchamacallit?
Who was
Uh Epic 30K. I forgot the name of it, the official.
No, they didn't. They're not. You can't use planes in that thing, can you?
Play models got rolled into that, yeah.
Really?
Oh, Legion Imperialis
Are they the
is
same scale?
They're the same scale. Because a lot of like the planes became really hard to find when they became pretty good at dropping infantry off in when that game first came out, and then they repackaged a couple of them.
I've heard that's a really good game system, actually.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah.
I have a lot of it, but yeah, they rolled like the Titanicus game. All of it kind of got rolled in because it was all sort of the same scale. Don't want to glue, do you? I hate super glue so much.
Okay. Here we go. You hate
Yeah.
super glue? But what other glue would you use? That makes
I know. I can still dislike it. But yeah, the writer here, his sword broke off, so they want to make it like a whip. Oh, or maybe it's kind of like a leash. Oh, he's got a
I
leash.
think
with
you
his
should
other hand.
use a giant like pokey stick that he just pokes people with.
Oh, yeah. Walk me closer so I can stab him.
Yeah, exactly.
Come on.
Um,
Oh, it's just me getting frustrated at models now. That's okay.
that's pretty cool. I didn't know that they rolled them into that system.
Yeah, dude, everything's in that system now.
Interesting.
Because like they must have planned it because like it's all the same scale and it all sort of works. Like all the Titans and stuff are in there.
Yeah.
And it makes sense that like 30K is where you show that off because that's where like your big scale battles and stuff are. Not so much in the 40K now. I wish we got back to that a little bit.
I don't know, dude. This Tau army that I'm getting ready is ginormous.
Should
Like,
it be though?
they fucked up.
Like I don't know if I'm allowed to do this, but let's go.
I just keep adding stuff. I was like, oh, I can get one of those. Oh, another Riptide. Just adding Riptides like they're like apples. Oh, another Riptide. Oh, another
Oh,
Riptide.
it's the 6th edition again.
Yeah. You get a Riptide. Oh, do you want a Ghost Kill? Might as well. So
Oh man, they used to be like so pressful because you would go to events and it would just be like, what did you take with your Riptide wing? And they were like, how do you know I took a Riptide wing? Or like, because of course you did.
so I so yes. And I heard the stories. I never played 40K back in that time period.
Hmm.
Um, but I will say that I've been getting constant shit because of that time period.
That time period is going to color people's opinion on Tau forever.
Like people like I don't know if you've seen there's a short that when the guy's like, I play guard, and the guy's like, oh, I play Tau, and the other guy just gets up and walks walks out. Like I was like, oh Jesus. I didn't know that the visceral hatred for
It
Tau.
was really
Yeah. Oh,
necessarily Tau that was bad at the time. It was the Allies rule that was bad.
yeah.
All
Uh,
of the shenanigans happened.
so um yeah, I uh in tournaments, people are just like whatever, no big deal. But man, like people they do
But
not.
what's funny is like people are like getting mad at you, like, oh Tau, remember, like, what have
Yeah,
you
like
got? Like,
fuck
the
you. I was
latest
like,
net listed fantastic thing.
yeah. Yeah, I get it. Like I know I have an unnatural hatred for Space Marine vehicles because I started playing competitively when that Iron Storm happened. Like
Oh yeah.
the the unkillable Iron Storm. And I hate those tank. I think they're the worst.
Little boy's too big for the camera.
Oh man, poor guy.
He is yeah, quite bigly.
He's a strong man.
Strong man, strong genes.
Strong man.
But we're getting there. Are you recovered after this is gonna I'm gonna ruin things with sports talk.
Oh, baseball.
After a little baseball fun?
That was tough. That was a tough loss, man. Um, I've it's pretty rare when like one sport event grabs hold of the nation.
Yeah.
Um, like literally, well, maybe not Montreal. They're still sad about the Expos, but and they'll tell you that too. But like the whole country, man, was so supportive of the Blue Jays, and they really like we can be honest here. Like the Dodgers are a ridiculously good team.
Well, yeah, it's because they spent billions of dollars on it.
Exactly. So, like we put up a hell of a fight, and I think the guys should be proud. I know that that doesn't give them the victory or anything, but man,
Impressive.
it was impressive. They did really well, and I know, and they're super sad, and I know that the city of Toronto wants to like throw them a parade and stuff, because like everyone's so proud of them. But
They
I don't
didn't
know.
win.
They didn't win, but they people want to like support them and give them a parade, let them celebrate.
That's fair.
But yes, it was a tough. Actually, I can't bring myself to watch any like sport kind of review or anything like that. I just can't do it again. So, oh man,
Oh, right now I'm just kind of roughing up plates. Um, there's just there's a kind of like freedom and terror of just YOLOing a really expensive model.
I find that with painting sometimes. Like before I did Fulgrim, and I'm very proud of my Fulgrim. I did Bellicor, and it took me like that. If you remember, Bellicor came out during pandemic, like it was a
Yeah,
full
yeah.
pandemic model, and I ordered him up, and I was like, I'm gonna paint this guy, and I was terrified. And I wanted to learn airbrushing, and I wanted to get all this stuff done, and it scared the bejesus. And I painted him well, uh,
Mhm.
but yeah, I was terrified to paint him. Just like, and then Fulgrim, when I got to him, I was like, no, let's do this. And so.
I
Um,
found my best kit bashes come across with like that attitude. When you're like not necessarily like super concerned, he's like, fuck it, well, let's go. It's ball.
yeah.
And like that's why conversions like this guy they take a little bit longer because I have to be in like the right mood to want to do it. Because like if you go in too timid or like not confident about it, you're just looking at this and you're like, that's hundreds of dollars of shit. Um,
So you can't have a headache when you do this kind of thing. You need to be,
yeah,
yeah,
you got to be like, yeah, just go for it. And again, I kind of there's like there is some freedom things like orcs get it, like Nurgle to an extent gets it, or
chaos.
with conversions, you can just be like, well, it's just a tentacle, or oh yeah, it's just gonna be this thing. Where you don't necessarily need that cleanliness. So like it's kind of nice to go in without a plan for that stuff here.
Hmm.
Because if you plan it looks less organic if you plan it too much. So like I just go
Yeah.
in. Super glue gel is my best friend because it is a great gap filler
Yep.
as well as glue. Um, yeah, just go with it, right? It's the worst that can happen.
You fuck it up.
Since you, 'cause then, yeah, and it was just sitting in your pile of shame anyway.
Well, I think a done model always beats an undone model, right? Like that's
Oh, like 100%. Like you
yeah,
spend all this time worrying about like how well you can paint or like the quality of stuff. But like you could put like the shittest paint job on the table beside like a gray pile and it'll look better.
yeah.
And like you got to be like you got to make peace with that part of yourself that you're not going to be a golden demon winner. Dude, did you see those European golden demons?
Holy smokes, the guy in the
Yeah,
library
yeah,
thing.
yeah,
Oh my god, yeah. It's
yeah.
those guys are ridiculous. The Squidmar guy won a golden demon as well, which was a super awesome. So
Yeah, it's but they're 6 months ahead, so they get extra painting time.
I,
So
I don't know if that's how it works, man, but sure.
that's 100% how that works.
They
Like
get
they're literally 6 months in the future.
When I went there, it didn't feel like I was going 6 months in the future, John. But I mean, you're a smart guy, so I totally,
It's not go
totally
that
believe you.
not go that far at all. I'm just trying to remember. This kids is a really good reminder is to keep your instructions and not just try and guess how nights go together.
Yeah,
Um,
don't guess how nights go together. It's not a
it's not my finest hour, but that's okay. I have to remember. Oh, so that's arm biddy, shoulder biddy.
shoulder biddy.
Yeah. I just noticed my giant Nurgle Paliquin actually covers one of the weapons. Possibly,
Oh,
no, just one.
well, it looks like it's another opportunity for a new a weapon, a weapon to convert.
I'll just see the nice thing again about chaos. I'm gonna bullshit it and be like this giant symbol on the top. That is where the the Death Strike missiles come from.
Oh, that makes sense.
See, even you fell for it.
No, that's a
Hopefully,
very. I mean, I don't know. Like, I think the whole WYSIWYG, while very important in competitive 40K, um, I don't know. I think you can kind of.
I think a lot of it now, you can kind of tell what stuff is like because there's so much less variety on how units are constructed and how things are made. There's a lot less mixed war gear, um, outside of like one or two clever exceptions. Like WYSIWYG is a lot less important than it used to be.
Fair enough. I
I
think
want
you're
to
right.
press all these beautiful girls on here, and I'm trying to.
Do you see any movies lately?
Huh? Are we at that stage of the conversation already, Dickie?
No, I know what movie you saw, so I wanted to get it out and then.
K-pop Demon Hunter.
Oh, on Netflix. Please support us, Netflix.
Dude, it was the catchiest thing I've ever heard.
Yeah, it's pretty catchy.
It's disgustingly catchy. And my kid is singing it now. So yeah, it's filling the house. K-pop is taking over. I did go see Tron as well.
Oh, Tron.
That was fantastic.
Okay, good. Because
Um,
when you see that movie, you tend to worry that it's going to be awful.
well, it's funny. Someone was pointing out stuff like, "Oh, the plot, the plot." I'm like, "I'm sorry. Did you want a plot in my 2-hour music video? Because I did not. I would like to simply show up, look at the pretty lights, and listen to an entirely electronic soundtrack by Nine Inch Nails, which was fantastic,
Do you like Nine Inch Nails?
very good." And then they're like, "Well, Jared Leto is a terrible actor," and I'm like, "Well, one, he's a terrible human being,
Oh, he's a bad human being. No, no.
but also you're telling me you're mad that they cast a wooden robotic actor to play a computer program."
I mean, they nailed the casting. It
They
sounds like.
nailed the casting. He was there, but no, I very much enjoyed it. But like, I do love Tron. To the point where I made my 6-year-old watch the original, and he had lots of questions because the movie makes no sense. Um, and I want us all to
Do you have
remember.
to read like a book before? Like, is this one of those like
I'm
research
like,
before you go?
I'm just like, okay, now, so I want everyone to remember that in the original Tron, was all about Kevin Flynn trying to prove that he made a video game.
Yeah.
That is the
um,
entire plot of the original Tron is him trying to prove that he made a video game, not his company, which legally, if he made it on company time, belongs to the company anyway.
well, somebody won that argument.
Yep. So yeah, but no, Tron Ares great.
Okay. Well, I'll have to listen to the soundtrack.
Oh, dude, yeah. If you do nothing else, go listen to the soundtrack because I think I made you and Danny listen to a little bit of it last week.
Yeah, it was good.
I'm like, hey guys, listen to the
Well, you
soundtrack.
also did that like while we were prepping for the show.
While you were prepping,
Yeah,
let's be
yeah.
real.
You guys are sitting there shooting the shit, and I'm like, okay, gotta do this, gotta do that.
And I'm like, listen to this electronic music.
For people who are in the know, I've created a new set for
Oh yeah.
to make our listener happy.
Yep. Not the viewer. Viewer is going to have a much downgraded visual experience,
Yeah, no, yeah, 100%.
but the listener is going to be like, "Wow, I'm glad I don't watch."
Oh, wow. Why did they do this?
Me to myself, I'm carving off. I like this chest plate with the little ribbon on the front. I'm just kind of carving off the ribbon where they put like the Boner Lord or like the name of the night or whatever.
Yeah, Boner
But
Lord.
I don't like them. It's just
Boner
like
Lord.
Banner Lord, but
Oh, Boner Lord. But chaosy.
chaosy. So yeah, boners. Because really, if anyone is the sexual deviant, it's Nurgle.
I think after I do the dry brushing, I'm going to stop and not do anything else for the night. But tomorrow, when I get some time, like we were talking about, all that wonderful free time that we have,
Hmm.
I'm going to try to do a test model and see how it comes out.
Oh,
I'll
because
post-
you're doing the slap chop still, right?
you know what? Slapchop is
There's no shame.
no shame, but also like, man, like I can get a consistently great quality out of my slap chop, and then a lot of people like are like they come up to me and go, man, that's so well painted. I'm like, oh, okay, great. uh like, oh man, I'll go get him.
Yeah,
I'll go get Fulgrim. He was like, I want to say 75% slap chopped
it was slapped
and chopped.
and occasionally airbrushed. I'm guessing.
Yep.
Oh, I've not ripped my finger apart so far.
Oh God, I can't remember how I. Does this work? Yeah. Yeah, so there's Fulgrim.
Beautiful boy.
A beautiful boy. So like, I don't know. Like his wings were fully slap chopped with just dry brush.
Mm-hmm.
The base is just kind of a slap chop process. I added the weird chaosy eyeballs for weird chaosy effects.
Of course.
But the skin is basically just a white contrast paint, and the purple is the purple, like the snaky part
Mm-hmm.
is airbrush work.
Nice.
Yeah. How many crew talks? There's 18 crew talks.
Insert the gif about that being rookie numbers, and
Well, that's legally the amount I can take in a unit. So
legally not allowed to take any more.
yeah, there's a lot. There's a lot of them, but I really like them in a Tau army. I think I can't.
What did they do for you?
They let me play 40k.
Oh my god. Okay.
So Tau always had a problem. So people are gonna hate this or love this. I don't. Sorry, guys. Tau always had a problem with being able to fight for objectives.
Mm-hmm.
Physically fight, like charge in, take the objective. Um, they had fine shooting, as you probably know.
Yep.
But they really had a hard time being able to interact with objectives unless they shot you off of them and threw something on there.
Mm-hmm.
So the rampagers let you kind of do that. They're a great little unit. So they have impact hits. So much like the upside down, much like the juggernauts of Corn. They
Mm-hmm.
have impact hits. The Crutox is the the good part of the combat. He's 2 damage, 4 attacks each. The rider is pretty poo, but he has the lance keyword and he has only damage 1. But they do come out with a lot of attacks, which is good.
Nice.
Only AP 1, but there is ways to increase the AP in the Tau book. And the other kind of shitty part about them is they're actually quite slow. But again, you can give them advance and charge and auto advance 6 to make them a lot.
Auto advance 6 is very nice.
Yeah, so they're very similar to Juggernaut, like bloodletters on Juggernauts. When I think about them, but it really gives me, and also they're costed really nice. They're 170 for 6.
It is good.
Yeah, 176, and they're 2 OC each. So yeah, no, I think they're really cool for the army, and I love them. I've had a few games with them now, and they've been just rock stars within the game.
Want to update the cost of this kit bash here? I'm currently adding an obliterator front
Oh
to
god.
his hip.
We need a cha-ching sound effect.
Cha-ching. Just because I like the way the open mouth was.
Fair enough.
Okay. And then that can spooge goo out of the mouth hole.
Ooh, what a good word. Spooge goo.
A spooge goo. So yeah, this is yet another example of me wasting a very hard to find model on a kit bash for a model that I probably won't use all that much.
You got any old Nurgle Demon Princess you're going to be putting on the top of there?
I do have a Great Unclean one.
God, I don't think Great Unclean one will fit up there, but that would be amazing.
The old one would. Like, I have that.
Oh, you do have the. That would be. I don't
Yeah.
know if the model stands up anymore, but
And also, it's metal.
yeah, yeah, it'll be top heavy. Yeah.
It's already top heavy. I'm gonna have to put like a pin through the rock to make sure this guy doesn't fall over. But no, I just wanted to kind of chaos up the legs a little bit. So make this hip joint like an eyeball within the mouth,
Uh-huh.
and that's about it. That was my plan.
Nice.
Maybe obliterators are birthed from tyrants' hips.
So Mark asked, why do you guys think this week's meta stats Drakari being at the bottom? I would assume that's because they were just released and people are trying to figure out kind of the build. I know that.
Can I shock you?
Yeah, go ahead.
High skill army.
Yeah, I would agree. Yeah.
It's a very high skill army
Yep.
where you don't really get forgiven if you make a mistake. And the kind of people who are rolling with Drakari right now aren't the ones like other certain Canadians who would run several hundred reps to be comfortable with it and everything they need to do. They will read the book a couple of times and take this glass cannon army out.
Yeah, so I guess so Mark, I guess I could talk like I know what Scari's been going through, like where I'm on the same kind of casual team as him. So when he originally read the book, and remember he gets the book before
Mhm.
or everyone else, so that is as an advantage. But he said that the book plays very similar to way he played it like before.
Mhm.
So that tells me that is a very high skill cap army.
Right.
That if you make a like a movement slash aggression decision incorrectly, like you will be punished pretty heavily for that. And
Like, do you like having a go turn? Do you like your go turn have a 50% chance of succeeding? And if it fails, you just lose?
yeah, well, that's what he plays with every time. So like, and I can tell you the games that Ribbons lost. So I was there when he was playing War Master at WTC when he lost to the French captain there, Olivier. It was literally he misplayed a movement, and
Mhm.
it like literally lost him the game. um, which is crazy for me to say because I would misplay that movement every time.
Oh, yeah.
But he is better than I am.
But, like, playing that high skill cap in army, I mean, I think the hardest thing for me, like, looking at that is, like, playing that high skill cap in army, focusing solely on that, knowing that at any moment you can just be fucked over, and not letting that get to you. I think it would bother me immensely.
Yeah, he's just a different cat, man.
Dude, he's built different.
He's built different. I know he's like after this season, and I know he's taking a bit of a break because he went really hard this year. So,
Mhm.
um, thanks for the insight, Dickie. Makes sense. Dickie sometimes makes sense.
I think he does.
Not in chat messages though. Like if you ever,
He uses text to speech like a boomer.
I do, I do.
You do?
I do, yeah, I do. And then everyone always like responds because I never like go back and like edit any of the like I was like, it's out in the wind now. And I just move on. Like Val gets enraged by
Oh,
me.
yeah, absolutely. Oh, cool things I 3D printed this week. I printed this.
The hell is that?
So this, you take your Citadel paint pot, you open the lid,
And it keeps it open?
it holds it open
Oh,
without making you knock it over.
Dickie may need one of those.
Yeah. And
Man,
then
3D printers are so cool.
I also made an STL for Wingdings dice.
Oh my god, is it happening?
It's by the point I printed out a test one. My printer is not good enough with a 0.4 nozzle, so a lot of the detail kind of got lost. Let me go see if I can find it.
Oh god, it's actually a show on camera. People are saying, "Show on camera." Man, can you imagine bringing a wingding dice out? He's going to grab it. Mark, relax.
So
Mark is very interested. He's like, "Show on camera."
this is
see
the
the
one
file folder. File folder.
I added the ink to this so you could actually see it because it was just a basic white kind
You
of
have
thing.
to move it over. You're off camera a bit.
How's that? Good?
I mean, yes. There's the sand thingy.
Hourglass,
Yeah.
pages,
Mark-
cabinet.
Mark Murphy's
Cheap.
like, I've been waiting years for this.
And so here it is before that thing. And like, it's very ragged on the edges. I think if someone has like a resin printer, I think it would be a really good resin print with that extra detail. And then you would cast off of it. But it is up in the Grimcord, up in general. I have the SD file up there.
Nice.
I didn't put any of those like pussy supports in.
They want to see the paint pot thing again.
Oh, the paint pot thing?
Yeah.
For that. Yeah, right here.
John's hands were in the way. Yeah, well, John's got big hands. I don't know.
I do. They're enormous. But yeah, it's just a very simple platform. About the size of a credit card. Put your GW wash in there. Open it up, twist it so it catches, and then bam.
Bada bing, bada boom.
So that was my exciting things. I've just been 3D printing such like.
Oh, you gotta lift it up a bit.
I do. Okay.
Yeah. There it is.
The bang, bada boom.
Very nice.
And then here, I'll even risk fate by opening the lid and doing it.
Oh dear. He's doing this for you.
I know.
Like and subscribe.
I won't buy any more lights though. You can't make me. I
just made one comment.
Several times.
I was like, man, that's pretty dark in there.
It is. But no, so yeah, I've been 3D print. I have 3D printed Pokeballs.
Nice.
That was pretty cool. And then also I made my son a Halloween bucket, which was a giant Pokeball.
Oh, okay. So Halloween happened. What were the first of all, what were the kids?
The child was Ash Ketchum.
Okay, makes sense.
I was a Pokeball.
Makes sense.
My wife was Charizard. Let me risk it all. Okay,
Put your phone up.
I'm gonna put I'm not gonna put it up, so I can't pull it away that quickly. But I do want to share this majestic picture.
Oh, look at you. So proud.
Mm-hmm. The armholes were not big enough for my hands.
So you're just literally a ball.
So I'm literally a ball. And the nice thing is, once it got dark outside, as it is will to do, the bottom of the Pokeball, great diffuser. So my phone light turned me into a giant lantern. So it was like, heck yeah, everyone follow me. I will lead the way.
I will lead the way to candy.
I was like the grandmother from Moana.
Wow, deep cut.
The reference you need to be in your 40s and a father to understand.
Yeah.
But that's okay. Well, Dickie, I'm done scratching things up, I think.
Yeah, and I'm at my wit's end with dry brushing. So
yeah, I don't know if you can capture the full majesty of the night so far.
I think I can see it. I'm sure that everyone in chat can see it as well.
Like, I still need to get ready to feel sick. We're gonna go on a little ride. Whoa!
Oh my god!
That guy. You can't because there's a light in your face. But if you could,
Because
who even
Dickie
is
made you
doing
buy
lights
it.
anymore?
Yeah.
So yeah, Palanquin, all up to the random guy. Boom, fell asleep. Oh, I will figure out this painting setup at some time.
Yeah, it looks good. Like you have all your paints right there. Arm's
Yeah.
reach.
I do. That is my 3D printed giant paint display. Which
You're
holds.
so has 3D printing like a new-ish hobby, or is this
I had a resin printer like a while ago.
Yeah.
But like I didn't really enjoy it. It was kind of messy. It was hard to do. The PLA printer though, or the plastic printer is just, it's a lot of fun. I'm making just the most random stuff. Like I said, and it's neat for my wife to be able to tell me a problem and for me to be like, give me an hour and I will print something that will fix that.
That is pretty crazy.
So lots of cool things. Learning how to design some STLs as well, which is how I was able to get that Wingdings dice STL. And a couple of other things. Like I made a bunch of a Pokemon token holder. But the important thing, Grimcord in the general, there is an STL for Wingdings dice.
They exist.
They exist. If you have a problem with me using 3D printed dice or dice,
Die.
if you have a problem using 3D printed die, that should not be your primary concern if I pull out Wingdings dice.
Exactly. If you're pulling those dice very specifically out, the fact that they're 3D printed is the least of your problem.
I rolled a file cabinet and an hourglass. Make of that what you will, because I can't remember.
Oh, I love it. I love it so much. All right, there you
Dickie,
go. Nice.
we're gonna be back next week.
Will we?
We're gonna talk about some fun fluffy thing, I think.
Oh, great. New set. We have a new set.
New set coming. Well, that's very exciting. Cover.
Well, new set, like I don't know how long it's gonna last, but it definitely was fun to make.
And that's the important thing.
Yeah.
But narratively, I think we're gonna do something exciting. Well,
Cool.
we'll talk about something exciting anyway. Maybe we'll go into the deep lore.
Oh, deep cut.
Deep cuts. Dickie, we're gonna call a little early. I'm sleepy.
That's okay, man.
Come back next week. We'll be funnier. Danny will be here.
I guess, yeah.
That's it. That's the outro.
Or grumpy, or either one.
It depends when you catch him.
Yeah, if we caught him on a bad work day, grumpy for sure.
Grumpy for sure. We caught him on a good work day, probably still grumpy.
Maybe a bit grumpy.
But on a great day, still grumpy because he has
grumpy, but a little facetious. Yeah.
And that's like your Danny sweet spot.
Yeah, that is like facetious grumpy is kind of the perfect Danny.
Yeah. Ooh. Well, guys, thank you for joining us. Thank you for watching me destroy hundreds of dollars of kits to make something that looks ridiculous. It is the Warhammer way. Please, when I pull this on the table and tell you that line of sight ends at his nipples, it is because I've extended the height of everything so goddamn much.
Nope, that's not how it works, John.
Oh, God. It is, though. But for Only Hands, I've been John.
I've been Dickie.
Peace out.